My friends, Eric Andreas, your Guitar Sage. How you doing there today? Today we're going to look at a little blues fun here. So, as you know, I love blues. I love teaching blues, along with rock and a bunch of other styles. But I wanted to show you something that I've observed on the instrument and within blues that I think is really, really valuable. And I've noticed this in my own playing, and I've also noticed it from analyzing, oh my gosh, hundreds and hundreds of solos based in rock and blues, but it seems that rock players oftentimes use these blues scales more often than anything else. So I'm going to show you some tricks today that's really going to help with your extending of the scale. If you know your basic blues scale, that one, what we call Form 1. If you don't know that, you need to know it, by God, because you're going to use it like in every single solo in the history of solos, and just because that's what it's used in like everything, okay? So make sure you go to YourGuitarSage.com and get the free ebook, or if you want to buy the book, you can do that too. Go to YourGuitarSage.com, get the free ebook, and I've got that Form 1 in there, okay? Now, what we're going to be talking about is we're going to be talking about extending that scale a little bit, and really specifically, today we're going to be talking about extending it only on strings 1, 2, and 3. In fact, everything that I did there just now was only on strings 1, 2, and 3, and only within, you know, a few frets here, from 5 to like 12, really. I think I played one note on the 13th fret there that I could have played down here, but I just chose not to. Okay, so here we go. Let's talk about that. So, so first off, even if you don't know this scale already, I'm going to show it to you. So, and I'm going to cut off a pedal here just because. Clean up our sound a little bit. Okay, so we got our blues scale or our pentatonic scale. Now we're going to concentrate again on the top 3 strings there. Okay, so starting on the 5th fret, by the way, we're in the key of A, okay, and this is obviously totally movable just like any other scale on the guitar. So here we are on strings, on the 3rd string, and fingers 1, 3, 4. Or frets 5, 7, 8. 5, 7, 8. Okay, so we're going to use that. We're going to use 5, 8 on the next string. 5, 8 on the next string. And that's our basic top 3 strings from our full-on blues scale in A. Okay, Form 1. But what we're going to do is we're going to talk about extending it. So here's the big thing that I want you to remember. On these top 3 strings, you can always go up one whole step. Okay, so if I'm here, I can always go up here. Now, we had that half note there, right? We said we did that half step. But if we were just using the pentatonic, which some of you are going to be using, you can go up one whole step there. Or you could say a half step from the pinky here. Now that's good stuff to know because we're going to be using that, okay? Now here on this pinky, you can go up a whole step, and from this pinky, go up a whole step. So pentatonically speaking, not the blues scale, so we're going to leave this, we're going to leave that note out. Our pinky there. So we're just gonna pentatonic scale. You know it. If you don't, you need to watch this video called "The Most Powerful Scale in the World" by me. And I'll show you how to use the pentatonic scale. Okay, so if we're using the pentatonic scale, we can go up 2 frets from each one of these guys, and that creates a lot of fun. So if I'm playing here, I obviously can bend. I can bend up to that note or slide up to it. Or if I'm here with my pinky, I can bend up to. Or if I'm here, I can bend up with my pinky or slide. So sometimes I'll do repeat phrases like or I might go something like or you know. And so anywhere in between there. So what I'm telling you to do is, if you can get out of this form here and get up to these notes, there's some great stuff right in there. In fact, more so than I think in Form 1, at least for this section of the neck, what I call Form 2, but these lower notes are not as fun as Form 1. So a lot of people this is their go-to, and then that's all they think about. I don't want you to do that. I want you to think, come up here, this note's nice to give it a little bend when you're resolving it. Okay. Now, there's another fun little bit here. If you go up another 2 frets, okay, or I should say your first finger going up 2 frets. Right here, you have this little bit, this fun little bit in the neck here. So here we have, I'm on the 10th fret, so 10, 13, and 10, 11, 12. And then I like to bend 12 to resolve it. So what I'll do sometimes is I'll just hang out in one little area. Let's say I'm here. I'm just gonna play just in this little area here. Okay, so we got that. You can see you can do a whole bunch right in there. Now if I came up here, or could slide it there, I could have some fun there too. So the point here is you've got this section, you've got this section, you got this section, and really you can noodle and get really good at each one of those sections separately and solo all about for quite some time before you start getting bored, okay? So again, the whole point of this is to extend that blues scale. If you need any help with this or anything on guitar, hey, you know where to find me. If you really want to delve into some blues, check out the Unstoppable Guitar System. The link is below. You can get in there for $1. Use it. Run away. I don't care. If you want to be in the program, I'd love you to be in the program. If you don't want to, if you just want to check out the trial, then do that. Okay? I'm here to help you. I like giving stuff away. I love giving books away. If you sign up with my email list, I give these books away usually several times a year. So make sure you do that. Check out YourGuitarSage.com. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and all that good stuff. Hey, spay and neuter your animals, please. Be kind to one another. We can change this world. We truly can, one person at a time, starting with ourselves. See ya.